Okay, I'm getting ready to drill my spray nozzle right here. So first thing we do is pull out a drill out of our index over here. And it looks like the stock hole is a number 57 drill, which is a 43 thousandths. And I'm going to go ahead and put a hole right here. I had to center up my drill, and then I had to set the depth so I don't go too deep. So I got that done. So this is with our 43 thou drill. So we're going to go ahead and change this out to the bigger size. Usually I like using around 52, works pretty good these days. So that's 2 drills up. So it'll be a number 55 drill, which is 52 thousandths. Got my little pin vise here that I hold on my mill. Okay, I'm going to have to reset my depth stop here after I do this. So move my depth stop up a little bit so I don't cut too deep. Should be enough. Okay, zero everything out. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and drill this. Now in small drills you use high speed. So we're going to go ahead and click this thing up to probably about 1200. Doing something in that area. And I'll put a little dab of oil on it too at the same time. Just to make sure we don't gall up our surfaces any. So there we go. Helps to put it in the right speed. Alright, that's 1200. There's that one done. Okay, now we go over and see what the other hole is. Looks like we're on about 150 thou centers here, give or take a little bit. So we'll do the next one. Real light pressure on this. They tend to screw in like a wood drill, so that's how you break things when that happens. Okay, so let's try the other direction. Should be around 150, we think. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, it looks like that's the number. Okay, a little more lube on there. Do another one. Get closer so you see better. If you feel any kind of dragging, stop. You got too much pressure. Okay, there's 300. Do our next one. Should be enough.
Yes, sir, Tatro.
Okay, back at it here. So I'm going to go ahead and put the last drill in here. Now this one here is not drilled yet. There's no center drill or anything in there. And this camera sucks when you try to do that. Yeah, it's hard to hold the tripod and camera at the same time. There it is. So this one here I'm going to have to just start real lightly with pressure, and hopefully it'll center up where I want it to be. So we'll see how that works. Alright. With high speed it stays pretty close. Yep, started right off, no problem. Okay. Looks good. Wrong direction again. Okay, here's all the holes now. So now we can go ahead and deburr these a little bit. So the way I deburr is I take a bigger drill and use the drill as a deburring tool. So just grab one a few drill sizes bigger here. Whoop. Trying to drop it there. And you just take it and right there. We can see it. And you just do it by hand. It helps to do it square. That one's got a burr on it. It's hard to do when I'm working the wrong angle. I need to use my little tool for this. I don't have my little tool available right this minute. There we go. If you use less pressure and more spinning, it works better for deburring it. That one's in a corner down there. Okay, so that does the outside. Then for the inside, I take and run a drill up the inside of the hole here, the back side. So you got to find the appropriate drill. Now if you make this hole bigger than stock, it affects other things too, so you got to be careful. So you just take your drill and run it in and out a few times. So the 136 is a little loose, and the 140 didn't want to go in the hole, I think. There it goes. So the 140 will go in the hole. So I'm going to go ahead and put the 140 drill through it. It went through the top, so it should go through the bottom too. So this one here, we're going to use something a little different here. So we're going to just use a big drill chuck right here as a holding fixture. Hopefully this runs right through by hand. Seems to be doing that right now. Do the other side. So there you go. So that gets that all deburred. Alright, so now that is all cleaned up. So we got our bigger holes in here. We put the extra hole in there, and we also clean up the center hole, so now it's a straight through the hole, all one size. So it's all cleaned up. So that's ready to go into the carburetor now after I clean it.